Yo, what's going on, guys? Johnny Cage Banger here for another tutorial video. This is going to be a tip on 808s. Somebody had asked me in one of my videos and on my Instagram, had asked me to make a video to show him how to sync 808s, but what he meant was how to make sure your 808s are on key with the beat. So I have two examples here. I have one example. This is here. It's like two beats in one. The next beat is just a little bit different. So this is the first pattern or the first beat that we're going to be focusing on as far as having the 808 in key.
Johnny Cage banger.
So y'all get the gist of that one. So that's the first one we're going to focus on. And then this is the second one.
Damn.
Okay, so we're going to focus on the first one right now. So the first one, 808-13 in the bando kit here. First thing you want to do, whenever you bringing in a drum or a sample or whatever it is, you want to check and see what key is it in. Is it in the A? Is it in the C? Is it in the G minor? Is it like, what is it? So what you want to do is, let me just bring in a fresh 808-13. Okay, boom, it's fresh. As far as the tune and the root note is always going to be basic C5. So what you do is, you're going to click the sample, come here to the sample settings or whichever DAW that you might be using. You may be using FL11 or whatever, but basically get here. So right click, edit, this little flag looking thing, basically it's the regions tab, and detect pitch regions. Once you do that, it'll give you a number. It says B1. So we'll just take B out of that. So we'll just say, okay, it's at B. So we want to send it to B. So we're gonna go C, D, E, F. So we got C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Boom. So we good. Just to let you know, you just count. I mean, not count. You just go down in the letters C, D, E, F, G, A, B. It just starts back to C, right back here. So you start here, B is right there, or you start here, B is right there. Or if it was anything, so if it was F, where's F? Right there. C, D, E, F, the white keys. C, D, E, F. So you can just remember that. It's like the alphabet. So yeah, it says it's at B. So now we got. So don't look at this when I say it's on B. When I say it's on B, that means that the root note of the 808 is at B. Root note B. That's not that you're going to have to put it to be in here in the piano roll with the pattern. That just means that the root note of this 808, without it being changed or anything like that, is B. That's what it is. That's what this is. That is this. Without anything edited in the piano roll or anything, this is B. So then what you do is you go and check your pattern. So we'll look at this, for example, right here. Which is what is this? My silent. It's in silent. It's the expansion pack. I think it's Superstar or something like that. It's super old. And you see that it's on C minor. So we like, okay, boom. C minor to start, F minor, A. But you want to see if it's more that you can do. You just want to press the regular Aeolian or whatever it's called. And then just click. And it'll give you a whole scale. And that scale is basically everywhere that you can go as far as the scale range. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a range. You can change it. You can make diminished chords and all that. That's a bunch of other stuff. But as far as a basic scale, you got C was on there. So I'm going to just go to the 808. First 808. Click this scale. Click that. And we'll put it here. As you can see, everything is on key with the scale. G, F, C, everything is on key. So that's all I needed to know. So now I know everything is on key. Everything is at its right root note. You're going to get a good sounding beat. You're going to get something like this. If you're asking about my 808 mix still, it's nothing. The kick, nothing. Master, soft clipper, which I just add in. Then Edison is when I did my reverse loop for the next pattern that we're going to go into, which is this one. You know what I'm saying? This right here. So when you're working with samples, it's really hard to get an 808 or get something that will match the sample. So some people just use kicks, so they don't have to do nothing with samples, or they don't put any other melodies in there because they don't know the sample note. So we got the Splash Bros lead, which is basically just this lead right here reversed. So if I just did that. And I have a video, melody tutorial video showing you guys how I do that, how I can capture the melody, reverse it, turn it into a sample. And then basically what you do is you have your sample here and you do the same thing you did with the 808. Detect pitch regions. It's telling me it's at G. So now that I know it's at G, really what you want to do is just check your scale once again. So as you can already see, I have the G in my 808, but check your scale. Boom. So now that you know what's in your scale, you can just work your 808s almost the same way because it is the same sample. It's reversed. It's not brought down an octave or anything. It's just the sample reversed. So it'll work the same way with any sample as long as you check the pitch region. Just check the pitch region. That's all you got to do. Check the pitch region and change it. And that's the easiest way to do it. So you can change it. If you'll tell me it was at F, where is F? C, D, E, F, or E, F. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do that. And that's all you got to do, man. Like, you learn it just like that. So now you know, if you want a tutorial on how I made this beat and how I went about doing this beat, like the video, let me know in the comments, hit me up in any of my social media. It is in the description below, as well as the links to download these drum kits and these drum sounds if you don't already have them. Thank you guys for the support. It's 2017. I got some big stuff coming for you guys. I got a lot of stuff coming for you guys that I'm working on right now, tediously, so you guys can really learn and live out your dreams like how you want to do them. And we all doing it together, man. It's 2017. Let's get to work, man. A lot of people didn't make it. You know, a lot of people is living their dreams right now. They've been working all last year to live like how they want to this year. If you're not living your dream yet, now is where you put in the work for the future. You know, don't procrastinate because you're going to hate yourself. And you got nobody to blame when you let yourself down. So get to work, man. Love you guys. Thank you for the support so much. Coming to my new channel over there. I know I had a lot of subscribers over there, but I had some technical difficulties. So I had to come over here. So I'm glad you guys are over here. Still coming to learn, still coming to support. I will have a live stream coming up. I'll drop the details on that in my social media when I'm going to do it, so you guys can come out and hang out with me with the 2017 live stream where I'll be answering questions. You guys know, it's always a blast. I always hang out with you guys and make some beats and we joke around or whatever. So it's your boy Johnny Cage Banger, man. I love you guys always. 2017. Let's get to work, man. Peace.